Here's another update. So amazing. So God gave me a contact in the city of Lucknow in India with this lady here, and she invited me to come see her center. All I knew is that it had to do with kids. She has about 100 kids that come through her center a day. The young ones come in the morning and the older ones come after school. Every morning, her and other drivers go around in these little buses and pick up the little kids from the slum areas and then bring them back around 1:30, and then while they're at those places, pick up the older kids, bring them back, and then drop them off again at around 4. These little kids I took a ride with were so adorable. I just love them so much. And I believe the feelings were mutual because they all had to hold my hand, even if they just had one finger. This is the way I walked from the bus back there to the area in the slums where they live. You wouldn't believe it. It's right off of the railway tracks. There's a train goes overhead and they live right on the tracks. If you see, there's little tiny places there in the background in these little makeshift tent kind of things. Now here's a boy that just started playing drums when we walked up, and everyone got excited and gathered around. This is the entertainment of the area. And then one of the boys was talked into dancing. And so here he goes. Isn't he adorable? And then the little kids and the director called me out there to dance with the kids in the slum. And this is a picture I took with all of the staff. I actually was able to go into a room and specifically pray for each one, whatever it was that they needed. It was such an honor and a blessing. Before they all left, I got a great picture with the majority of the older kids. But the greatest highlight of the day was getting to pray for this little girl. She was complaining that she was falling down and no one could figure it out. Of course, they don't have access to doctors because they don't have any money. And I prayed for her and prayed for her and prayed for her, and she was feeling all different kinds of things. First, dizziness. Then she felt something moving up and down in her body. But the breakthrough came, and then she said, I feel like lightning went through me and I felt my legs get strong. She had the glory of God all over her face afterwards, and she was so transformed. And of course, the whole time praying in Jesus' name. So exciting to know that the Lord touched her in such a powerful way. I know she'll never, ever forget. This woman is doing amazing things with the kids from the slums for God. I can't wait to come back and spend more time with her. We instantly hit it off and have a connection. So excited that God brought us together. I only have about 10 days left until my visa is up in India. Thanks for all who are helping to support this amazing mission that God has me on. He is certainly priming the pump for my next visit.